Ms. Johnson, I received your question about this problem here. You want to solve the system equations by graphing. You have two equations here, and you want to graph each of these. You specifically asked how do you know what numbers to use for x here? And my answer is relatively small, easy to work with numbers. The chart they provide goes up to 10. Me, I probably pick around 0 and 1 and 2. And so if we look at the first equation, y equal minus x minus 5, you want to come up with two solutions, at least two, and so you can pick any numbers you want. I like a lot of times to use 0 because it's, 0 is really easy to work with. You just pick a number, 0, 1, 2, just relatively small numbers, you put them in here. Only thing is, you want the answer to be an integer. You can only plot integers on this plane provided, and 0 will work here. And so I'll put in 0 for x, and I get negative 5. That's one. Then you need to choose a second one. I'm just going to pick pick 2. I could choose 1 if I spread them out a little bit. I like to sometimes spread out my coordinates some. So I don't put in 2 for x, and so negative 2 minus 5 be negative 7. So I can plot this line, 0, negative 5. It's hard to plot here, but that's 0, negative 5 is around there. And then 2, negative 7. Not doing the best job here, but there's the first line. Now I'll do the second line in a different color here. So I'm going to look at y equal 3x minus 5. I want to repeat the procedure. I want to pick two numbers. Well, again, I like choosing 0 because it's awful easy to work with. So it'll be 3 times 0 minus 5. Hey, I get minus 5. So I already know the solution. They both meet at 0, negative 5. Now I need to pick something else. I could pick 1 or 2. Since that 3's there, I think I'll just pick 1. So I'll put in 1 for x, and so that'll be 3 minus 5. I get negative 2. So 1 and negative 2, if I try to plot that point. And so here's the second line. But I can tell the solution, is the 0, negative 5, because they both have that in common. I hope this helps.